Morning and welcome. My name is David Joyner. I'm a natural resources agent with Clemson University Cooperative Extension Service and the program coordinator for the Ashley Cooper Stormwater Education Consortium. I'd like to thank you all for being here on this special day as we witness and celebrate the signing of a joint resolution by our community leaders to adopt a regional stormwater education strategy. As we all know, we live in one of the most beautiful coastal regions in the United States, exemplified by our growth and thriving tourism economy. The importance of preserving and protecting our water resources, which are so vital to this region, is evident here today by the commitment of our community leaders to join together in the spirit of partnership to sign this resolution, which creates the Ashley Cooper Stormwater Education Consortium, a joint effort between these communities, Clemson University and the Carolina Clear program, and our education partners.
On behalf of Clemson University's public service activities and the Clemson Extension Service, let me say how pleased we are to be collaborating partners in this extraordinary regional education effort. Berkeley, Charleston, and Dorchester counties grew in urban area by an estimated 256% between 1973 and 1994. Stormwater management and awareness in these increasingly impervious areas is critical to maintain the richness of the Low Country's water resources. Let me congratulate and commend the governments within the region who have endorsed this resolution through its passage at their respective council meetings. Berkeley, Charleston, and Dorchester counties, along with the municipalities of Charleston, Folly Beach, Hanahan, Isle of Palms, Lincolnville, North Charleston, Somerville, and Sullivan's Islands are showing great foresight by approaching and supporting the planning and activities of this consortium. So again, on behalf of Clemson's public service activities and the Clemson Extension Service, let me say how excited we are to be working with you to capitalize on the strengths of our respective programs. And thank you very much for coming today.
Stormwater can be a very difficult issue to get your hands around. I like to refer to it as an equal opportunity pollutant. It rains everywhere, and our ability to deal with it is something that is very important.
You know, stormwater is going to be an ever-increasing issue to us and something that we're going to have to deal with, and the best approach is from a regional perspective. Everyone joining together in this consortium is just what accomplishes that. So I want to congratulate all those who worked so hard to put this together, and I think we have good days ahead. Thank you.
The Ashley Cooper Stormwater Education Consortium will help our community in Dorchester satisfy the public education and public outreach minimum control measures required by EPA. You know, protecting our water resources is of critical importance to all of our region, and therefore we need to do everything necessary to improve how stormwater is managed, and we try to do that in Dorchester County. We can do a better job, and we're going to do a better job.
That's what this does for us, for municipalities and counties and for homeowners and businesses to educate us and to get everybody engaged in making sure that our activities on the land, as we are growing, will continue to protect our beautiful water, our water quality and our beautiful estuary. And since we always need to see our role in the bigger scheme of things, in this painting behind me that I didn't know would be here, but the fact is that our estuaries are the breeding grounds and the nurseries of our oceans. And so if we coastal communities don't have the education and don't have the desire and commitment to protect our estuarine zones, then our oceans will develop even more serious challenges than they have now. So the City of Charleston is so pleased to join with our fellow governments and my colleagues in this wonderful Ashley Cooper Clean Water and Education Consortium.
And say that stormwater is one of our biggest concerns that we have on the beach. We've got a very good estuary and very good river system, Folly River, Folly Creek, and the marshes behind Folly Island that do so well, and we want to do our utmost to keep them clean. So we're proud to be a part of this and look forward to continuing the effort.
We believe that this regional approach to stormwater management will result and a better environment for our citizens. We also believe that our citizens will be much better informed and will, as a result, make better environmental decisions. And it is an honor to sign today. So now let's let it rain.
You know, we have very unique environmental issues over on the Isle of Palms, and the city has always taken a very proactive role in clean water. It affects everything that we have, our tourism industry over there. We have our pristine rivers, oceans, estuaries, as well as the intercoastal waterway. And I want you to know that the city of Isle of Palms is committed to educating its citizens as well as its visitors when it comes to stormwater runoff, and so that we can protect our natural environment for many, many years to come.
On Sullivan's Island, we are small enough that you can stand in some parts and see the ocean and the marsh behind you at the same time. And that, I think, enforces the necessity of controlling stormwater runoff.
We're certainly happy to be a part of this consortium. Education is the key. We can do a lot of things singularly, but we can do greater things together. So I'm happy to sign this resolution.
This logo represents essentially the heart of our education message, and that is what we do on the land affects our water, and that's why we have the balance in our logo between the green and the blue, the balance between the land and the water.